Guys, the Lord works in mysterious ways. So basically, I've been praying for the past month or more, off and on, about finding friends, about finding a community, of finding like-minded believers that are on the same journey as me, like in the same mindset, like entrepreneurial type minded person that is, really going after it and making their own way in life, right? And anyway, so today I went on Facebook, and because of my entrepreneurial journey and my interests and all that stuff and mindset, I've started joining up with different local business groups in Brantford. And anyway, one I came across, basically there was a event that was posted there like a couple of days ago, I saw it a couple of days ago, and it was like this coffee meetup, entrepreneurial, event where you just meet business owners and stuff like that, and it's just like a more relaxed setting. And so I just saw it a few days ago, and I was like, you know what? Well, let's just do it. Actually, no, it was yesterday. I was like, let's do that. Why not? And so it was today at 11 o'clock. 10 o'clock. And so it's funny. So I ended up going to the event, and when I drove there, I showed up like 15 minutes before. It was raining, and I parked my car right outside of the doors to this restaurant where the event was. And I started seeing people show up maybe like 2 or 3 minutes after the event time was set, and I noticed that like people weren't able to get into the building, and it was like locked or whatever. And anyway, they basically started to, as they were kind of collecting there, eventually they all just left. And because I was like, okay, well, I assume that, this event is actually not on the go or whatever. But then basically I realized, and the only way I was about to actually pull out, but so nobody was at the door, and then and nobody like even knocked on the door. So everybody was still in their vehicles, and I didn't realize that. And anyway, so I went outside, and then I knocked on the door to the restaurant, because I was like, maybe I want to know what's going on. Like, why is the venue, like the event where this is going to be, like, why aren't the doors opening, kind of thing. And so basically I went out, and knocked on the door to the establishment. And then I had someone roll their window down in the truck and say, "Oh no, it's at Eastside Mario's." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I was about to leave, but because I decided to just like take the initiative and go out there and knock on the friggin' window, knock on the door of this establishment, and then I found out it's actually in this other location. So basically, I went there, and that's where, I ended up actually making some connections with really cool people. One in particular is literally an entrepreneur, a Christian entrepreneur who's around my age. And so just the timing of that. And then he invited me to like this golf disc event. And it also turns out that he's literally lives in my neighborhood, like 5 doors down, bro. So God works in mysterious ways. It's very interesting. It's really cool how, you pray for something and eventually it comes up. So again, guys, whatever you want in life, if it's aligned to the will of God, He's going to make that shit happen. So hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully you're enjoying life and just living it to the fullest and just crushing it. Okay? All right. Peace. God bless.